Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Give me a one in the chat box if you can hear me okay. Mr. Warren, are you there? Our most loyal attendee. Oh, Warren was not the first to comment today. That is surprising. Hopefully he joins us. Rafair was the first one. Great to have you on here. Orlando, James, Abner, Frazier. We got a nice crowd on here. Clive Swirsky, good to see you on here. Kim Armstrong, Tony, William Young, good to see you on here. Francis, Barry, Paul, Dwayne, Bud, how's it going? Tony, Paul, great to have all of you guys on here. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. My special guest on here, you guys may know him. I'll bring him on here in a few minutes. But he just put me onto something that was really interesting since we both now officially have 2 kids and around the same age. So he put me onto something really cool that I had no idea of, which is this service right here called Crisp that apparently blocks out the background noise. So if you have kids, crying and screaming like we both have right now, this thing apparently helps to block that out while you're on a live meeting. So that's pretty cool. If you guys have kids or you live in a place where there's a lot of noise, and you're on a live presentation and you're presenting or speaking, or you're on a Zoom meeting for work or anything, you can use this and block out background noise. Pretty cool service there. And it's apparently artificial intelligence, which you guys know that I'm all about right now, AI powered app. So pretty cool stuff there. But besides that, we're not here to talk about how to block out baby noise. All right, we are here to talk about my #1 strategy to turn 20 minutes a day into 4 figures per month that anyone can do. All right, now if you've been seeing my emails, how many of you guys are excited for this? Okay, because truly, what we're going to talk about today is the reason that I am here being able to speak to you guys today and run a successful business, because this is actually the strategy that led me to everything that I've been able to accomplish online. Okay. And the beautiful thing about it is that it's still relevant and it still works very, very well today. And literally anyone can do it. Okay. That's the beautiful thing about it. Now you may not get rich over it, with this one strategy. But if you want to put, 3 to 4 figures per month without having to put that much work out there, or you have limited time, this is a perfect strategy for you. Because when I got started, I was, working a regular job during the day, and then in the evening time is when I would work on my business. So I had very limited time. But this one strategy was one that really worked for me and allowed me to pretty much scale into different things and kind of, do so many different strategies. Okay, so I'm really excited for this, and like I said in my emails, it doesn't really require any experience. You don't have to build an email list. You don't have to create products. It's all about just going out there, getting traffic, making affiliate commissions. Okay, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. We're gonna have a bunch of case studies, and one cool thing as well is that you'll learn into the presentation that 100% of the people that follow this strategy have been getting results as well. So that's very, very exciting when not only is the person teaching it getting results, but people that they teach it to get results as well. So who's excited for that? Give me a 3 in the chat box. Oh, there you are, Warren. You're a little late today. Did I throw you off because of the 2:30 instead of the top of the hour? There you are. Oh, okay. The system's acting up. Yeah, it's always the tech that gets us. Good to see you on here though. Perfect. So awesome. Tons of 3s coming in as usual as well. I will be picking guys out, picking you out randomly for winners. So make sure that you are interacting. I may not be able to be jumping on too much during the actual presentation today. But I will be in the chat box, and if you guys are interacting, I'll pick you guys out, give out some cash prizes. So be on the lookout for that. Interact, pay attention, and it's going to be an amazing strategy that, like I said, literally anyone that's on here will be able to pretty much walk away with a strategy that you can go get results with. Okay, so let me shoot this over there, and we'll be getting started here shortly. But pretty much my special guest that I have on here today is Mike from Maine. All right, give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys know who Mike from Maine is. And where did my chat box go? Give me 1 second. My chat box disappeared. There it is. Perfect. Tons of 2s. Yeah, perfect. And Mike from Maine, he's one of those guys that I truly call him a friend. Okay, not just him, but his partner Brett Ratecki. How many of you guys know Brett Ratecki as well? These guys are some of the most honest people that you can come across when it comes to this business of affiliate marketing, internet marketing, product creation. These guys are some of the most honest guys out there. Number one, Mike, before his life got crazy busy with 2 kids and all that, he actually used to post his income reports on his blog like clockwork every month. And he's just one of those guys that's absolutely transparent with his business. Okay, he would post exactly how much he was making, where his money was coming from. And it's just one of those things that's a breath of fresh air to come across people like that, where they're honest. They just tell it like it is. And if you guys know Brett, he's like that as well. He's kind of built a reputation on being one of those marketers that will tell you if a product stinks. He will tell you, no, do not buy that product. It sucks. I tested it. Don't go anywhere near that. Okay, so these are the kind of people who, at the end of the day, you can trust. All right, and Brett Ratecki is the only person that has actually been in my home. We sat in my living room. We had a conversation. We went out and had lunch. He's been the only marketer that I can say has been in my home and came and met my family. And like I said, we had lunch together. With Mike, we've actually met at live events because he's all the way in Turkey, so it's a little tougher for him to come over here to the States. But he's the few times that he has come here to events, we've met in person. We've had beers. We've hung out. So again, these are 2 guys that I truly consider them friends, okay? And not many people I consider friends in this business. Most people are just, colleagues that I work with. But these guys, I can truly call them friends. And if Mike is ever in Miami, he knows that he's more than welcome to come to my house, just like Brett did. So, and besides that, Mike also is here to share with you guys this strategy that I shared with you in the email, which is how anyone can turn 20 minutes per day into 4 figures per month. So I don't want to waste too much time. We're already 10 minutes into this, so all the late stragglers should already be on here. So give me a 5 in the chat box if you are ready to get started, and I'll go ahead and pick 2 winners right off the bat that can walk away with $50. All right, I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to post, and I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna pick one. Tony Buh, winner number 1, and Gerard Tablada, winner number 2. So I'll reach out to you guys here in a few seconds through the chat box to figure out how you can claim your prize. But with that, Mike, whenever you're ready, feel free to take it away and we can go ahead and get this started.
I wanted to interrupt you a few times. Thank you for that nice introduction. I also consider you a good friend as well. I'm going to get on a plane tomorrow. I'll be at your house by dinner. Have something delicious waiting for me.
Perfect.
There.
Tomorrow is usually well, no, today's Taco Tuesday, so today would have been perfect.
Oh, I love Taco Tuesday. Also, I want to say one more thing. You talk about my income reports. You make me feel bad because I used to be really good about them. Like I would do them every single month for years until I started having kids.
Yeah,
and it made it really, really hard. I'm going to start doing them again. I'm going to start doing videos of them instead because they're much faster to create. And one other thing that you said, and this is interesting, you said earlier that you couldn't make like you wouldn't be making a full-time income doing this method. And I want to disagree with you because I was actually able to use this method before I ever started doing any other stuff like product launching or any of the hard stuff. I was able to bring my income upwards of, I think, $10,000 per month without ever doing those other things as well. So it's, I mean,
nice.
Yeah. So it's, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that this is how I first got started. So if anyone's is looking, I mean, I've had months now where my highest record month online, and it's not every month, I don't want everyone to think that, but my record month online is about 100,000 in profit in 1 month. But that's of course not every month. I don't want to give that kind of impression because I am pretty transparent, like you said. But this is definitely one of those business models that anyone can do if they're willing to put in just a little bit of work. Everyone, this isn't some crazy get rich quick scheme that you guys have seen over and over again. This is a real way of making money.
And you just answered a question that Mike G had. Mike is asking, can this be scaled to make more than 4 figures per month? So yes, absolutely. So if you're already at the 4 figure per month mark and you want to make more, this can definitely help you do that, like Mike just said. So if you want to take it to 5 figures, like Mike did, you can do so. And if you're just getting started and you want to, get your first 3 figures, 4 figures, this works perfectly as well.
Cool. Well, Joshua, if you're ready, let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
Hey there, it's Mike Thomas here. You might know me as Mike from Maine, and I'm here today along with my partner Brett Rutecki. We're going to be sharing with you an amazing system of how a complete newbie with no experience, no website, and no email list can make an easy $10,000 plus per month working just 20 minutes per day. And I know that might sound pretty unbelievable, but stay tuned. We have the proof to back it up. And we are actually doing this ourselves, meaning that this is something that is being done on a daily basis. And if we're doing it, then you 100% can do this too. Now, who are we? We are two internet marketers making anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 per month each from home or wherever we happen to be in the world. That's one of the amazing things about our businesses is even when we are not working, our businesses are working for us in the background. For example, you can see here, there's Brett there with his fiance at the time and now wife, and that's me on the right-hand side with my wife and my one-year-old daughter at the time. Now, when we took these pictures here, the amazing thing is that we were actually making money while being out in the world, while spending time with our families, and while enjoying our lives. Now, why should you be listening to us? And you should ask this question every time anyone ever tries to teach you anything. I don't care if it's to do with internet marketing or if it's to do with getting, what is it, six-pack abs. You should want to, like, if you want to learn how to get six-pack abs, you want to learn from someone that has an amazing stomach, right? Well, it's the same thing with internet marketing, the same thing with building a business. If you want to learn how to do something, if you want to learn how to get freedom and build that business online, well, you want to do it from someone that's actually doing what you want to be doing, and someone that's actually successful. We are both affiliate millionaires, and these are screenshots from each of our JVZoo accounts. Brett is on the right, and mine's a little bit below it there. Mine's a little bit more than Brett. I like to tease him about it. His says his is 913,000, so just under $1 million there. But I tease him, but here's the thing. He's made much more than $1 million over other accounts, and from prize money he's received as well. Now, unlike other methods, with our system, you won't need to do the following. You don't need to have a website. And I know that's something that holds a lot of people back. They have to build a website, get hosting, get a domain name, set everything up, do blog posts. It's just a hassle. You don't need to have an email list, which is one of the things that a lot of people, when they teach stuff, they're like, oh, by the way, you need to have a 100,000 person email list. And you're like, what? How do I get started with that? You do not need that with our method. You also don't need to do any kind of paid advertising, which is another thing a lot of people leave out when they talk about making money online. You find out that you need to buy a bunch of solo ads, or you need to do YouTube ads, or you need to do Facebook ads, and they don't factor in the fact that a lot of people are just getting started, don't have a big budget, and it can be very tiresome, it can be very costly to actually buy all these ads and risk that money. We don't want you to have any risk. Build backlinks. You don't need to like buy all these crazy backlinks. You might have seen people selling backlinks before. Maybe you've seen people having to do like manual ones where you go and you like comment on a bunch of blogs and try to sneak your little link in there. None of that stuff as well. You don't need to write any content, which is something that I've actually done in the past and I hated it. I've made money doing it, but that's nothing to do with this method at all. If you're someone that doesn't like writing content, you don't want to have to write blog post after blog post, then this could be for you. Also, have a social media following. Now, you don't have to worry about having a big Facebook account or a Twitter account or an Instagram account. None of that even matters. And the big one, and which I know I hate doing, and I know a lot of people hate doing as well, is product creation. You don't need to go and create a product. You don't need to create an information course or pay a developer to create software for you. All these things are things that you do not need to do with this system. It's pretty amazing. But before we get in here, what I want you to do is close all the distractions. I believe that there is a reason why you're on the call today, but if you really want to change your life, you can't do it halfway. So just stick with us here. This isn't going to be a super long call. For the next 30 minutes, just be with us and we're going to share some stuff with you that if you pay attention could quite possibly change your life. And I love this quote here. If you treat your business like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. So let's get serious here for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Now, does our method work? Of course, that's something that you want to know. Like, is this thing that you're going to spend the next 20, 30 minutes learning about, does this actually work? And this is money right here. Real money made 100% from affiliate marketing. This is just in one day here, $2,300 in one day. How amazing would that be? And how would you like to make $2,300 in one day? Put a yes in the chat box if you would love to be able to work 20 minutes a day and be able to make upwards of $2,300 in one day. Let me see the yeses coming in here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much for interacting as well, by the way. I love the interaction here. You guys, okay. So I think it's a general consensus here that making $2,300 in one day would be amazing. How about this one right here? $1,700 in one day. Now, when $1,700 is a bad day, you know that you're doing something right. And 100% of our students who have followed our system are making life-changing income. James Pereira is making money with our system. Matthew Ogbulafor is making money with our system. Kimberly Matthews also. We have Anne C. Noir is making money with our system. DJ Humphrey, Richard Hayes, Derek Esmond, William Coronel. These are all 100% verifiable people. I know that you probably have seen fake screenshots before. It's unfortunately, it happens all the time, but these are 100% real people. If you go into Facebook and you search for some of them, you will 100% find them. Also, Sandra Elizabeth Worley making money with our system. And then we've got these guys right here also making money. There's too many people making money with our system. I can't even keep all their names straight. That's how successful our system is. Everyone is making money. 100% of our students following the program are making money with this. So my question for you is, how would you like to be the next affiliate millionaire? And how would it change your life if you were able to make millions of dollars online as an affiliate here? So what we're going to go into here is exactly how we do it. Well, the way that we're able to make this kind of money is we promote digital products as affiliates. Now, first of all, you might not be knowing what affiliate marketing is, and it is sending potential customers to an offer that will pay you a percentage of the sale price if they buy it. And tons of companies out there do this already. Companies like Aweber, Amazon, Shopify, HostGator, Fiverr, TripAdvisor, all these companies have affiliate programs that will pay you when you refer a customer to them. And by refer, I mean you just send a link, the customer clicks on it, and you automatically get a commission once they make that purchase. But the problem is, and this is a big problem, is that most of these affiliate programs pay very little in commissions. Amazon, for example, pays only an average of 4% of the sales price to affiliates. So that means even if you get someone to buy something that's $1,000 on Amazon, you only get paid $40 in commissions for referring that sale. So you're going to have to make a lot of sales in order to make money that's going to be life-changing for you. It's not too exciting. But there are dozens of software companies on a site called JVZoo that will pay you 50% commissions or more. So just imagine that you get half the money from every sale on products. You do not have to create, you don't have to update, you don't have to do any kind of support. They do all the work and you get half of the cash. Now, if you send them customers that spend $1,000, you get paid $500. So, of course, what would you prefer, to get paid $40 or get paid $500? I don't even need to ask you in the chat box, as we all know the answer to that. Now, of course, the smart choice is to be an affiliate for the products that pay you the most. Because let's face it, when it comes to money, more, as a general rule, is better than less. And that's exactly what Brett and I do. It's actually how we have each made millions of dollars online. We are, in fact, two of the best in the industry. You can see these are actual verifiable proof from our sales on JVZoo. So the question I have for you right now is, are you ready to learn how this affiliate marketing stuff works from two of the best in the business? Go ahead and let me know in the chat box right now, because if you're not ready to learn how this all works, I don't want to waste your time or even my time by teaching it to you. So go ahead and put a yes in the chat box if you are ready to learn how this works. And I'm going to sit here and wait for my yeses here. So wow. I'm Love it. Okay, great. Thank you so much. They're coming in like crazy here. Okay, so you guys are ready to learn. Let's do it. So the first step in making money with these videos and uploading them to YouTube is actually finding the videos. So there's a website called muncheye.com. Now, some of you might not be familiar with it. Some of you might be familiar with it already. And if you are, that's fine. If you aren't, that's fine as well. You're probably going to be looking at this website with different eyes, even if you've heard of it before after this call today. On this website, there are links with free videos posted daily that will pay you commissions from 50% to 100%. And all you have to do is go to this website and find these videos and follow the steps that we're going to be teaching you here today. Now, I'm going to show you an actual example and walk you through it step by step so you'll know exactly what to do. Step 2 is select an offer. Now we're looking at a listing here on Muncheye for a product that launched back in May called Motocom. We're just going to use this as an example. Now this is a $47 product with a 50% commission, meaning that for every customer that you refer to them that purchases the product, you get around a $25 commission on every sale. Now, on top of that, you also receive commissions for any of the OTOs or upgrades that that customer purchases as well. Now, if we look over here on their JV page, you can see that you can make upwards of $577 in commissions for every customer that you recommend to this product. It's pretty amazing that just one click, one visitor, one customer that you send to them could be worth $577 in your pocket. On this page, there's lots and lots of information on it, and I can understand how it might be a little overwhelming if you're doing this on your own. However, what I want to show you is that the only thing that you're concerned with is finding something called a demo video. A demo video is just a video done by the product creator, walking people through the product and showing exactly how it works. So you don't really even need to do your own research on the product. They've already done that for you and done a fantastic demo that you can use in your marketing. Now, that demo video can either be found on the JV page or it's in what's called a JV doc. That's a joint venture document with more information. So I'm going to click on there. And if you look down here on the page, we can find a demo video for the product. Now, what we want to do here is move on to step 3, copy the link to the video. So all we have to do is find this video, copy this link right here. This is a YouTube link. We just copy that link to our computer, and now we want to move on to step 4, and that's download the video to your computer. So I'm going to move over to the YouTube downloader. Now, this is a website called yt1s.com. It's a pretty amazing website. All you do is you paste in the video here, you click on convert, and in the background, it's going to download that demo video for you. All you do is you click on get link, it converts it for you, click on download, and it's going to download that video for you. It might show some ads here. That's how they make their money, but that's how you get the video so that you can upload it to your YouTube channel. But you can't just upload the video to YouTube, as they will flag it as duplicate content and YouTube will remove your video. So step 5 is you have to customize the video to make it unique. Now we know that that sounds super complicated, but there's actually a secret underground software that only the select few know about that makes this super easy even for the most technically challenged person. So once you've done that, you now have a unique video that you can upload to YouTube, and it took you less than 10 minutes from start to finish. So that means you're going to magically start making huge money, right? No, that's wrong. It's not that easy. There's one more piece of the puzzle missing that is so powerful that even newbies can make affiliate sales once they have it. What is it? Extra bonuses that you offer people who purchase through your affiliate link. Now, people naturally want to get the most from their money that they can. Because of this, they purchase from the affiliate who gives them the best extra bonus. You might have actually done this yourself. Think about it. Would you buy a gallon of milk from the store that's just going to give you the milk, or would you buy a gallon of milk from the store that is going to also give you a free dozen eggs and a loaf of bread too? The answer is obvious. Because people want the most for their money, they bonus shop. And since they are shopping around, you don't even need to be first on YouTube because people will be looking for you. Of course, if you have great bonuses. So where do people get these awesome bonuses that makes customers hungry to buy through their affiliate link? Knowing this is what makes the difference between a $1 million affiliate and one who never makes a single cent in commissions. Once you have high quality and unique bonuses you can add to your promotion, the customers will be hungry to buy through your link. Sound difficult? When you know the insider tricks, it's actually really easy. But how are people going to find you if they don't even know that you exist? And guess what? They won't. Which is why you need an initial surge of traffic that gets the ball rolling and jumpstarts your business for you. This is super important because without the initial surge of traffic, you are just going to be another nameless face in the crowd. However, once you get it, and start getting noticed. You will start showing up in the rankings and will start getting free additional traffic organically. So how can you get that traffic boost? Well, you could go out there and spend a bunch of time and money messing with paid ads, but honestly, that sucks. Fortunately, there's a much better, easier, and instant way to get that instant traffic boost. And best of all, the traffic you get this way is all 100% ready to purchase buyer traffic. Once all of the pieces are together, you are ready to start making that easy money. We're going to be completely honest with you. We know that we've left a little of the secret sauce out today in this presentation. In one, we simply do not have enough time to teach all of it on this call. It wouldn't be fair to you to try to rush through it and not cover everything that you need in order to be successful. And two, this is money-making, life-changing information that we've spent years perfecting. And frankly, we don't want to give it away for free. So we figure that we can keep doing this ourselves and make money, or we can let people pay us to teach them how to do it, and everyone can make money. And by everyone, we mean you. So why not go for the double win? So introducing Your Easy Way Out. This is an easy to follow, newbie friendly 6-step coaching program that gives you all of the missing pieces that you need to make thousands of dollars in profits in your spare time without needing to have a website. You don't have to have an email list, do paid advertising, build backlinks, write content, have a social media following, or the worst one, you don't need to create any products. So this is a step-by-step program that during the next 6 weeks, you're going to get the following. You get step-by-step video training walking you through exactly how to quickly start making money uploading free videos to YouTube. This training alone is worth more than $3,000. We've created this program so that anyone can do it, no matter what skill level you're at. If you have a computer and an internet connection, then you can do this. You also get access to a live question and answer webinar every week with Brett and Mike, where we answer any questions that you have as you progress throughout the training. This is worth $997 for a total value of $3,994. Every week, we'll be doing a live question and answer call where both Brett and myself will answer all your questions in real time. And of course, there will be a replay if you can't attend, and you can even send questions beforehand if you'd like something answered on the call. You're also going to get access to our private Facebook community worth $497 for a total value of $4,491. Brett and I will personally answer any questions you have 24/7 and when we're awake, so that you can quickly move forward and not get stuck. You're also going to get access to 15 high-quality bonuses that you can use to give you an unfair advantage. Now, this is worth at least $997 for a total value of $5,488. These bonuses include all of these past software and courses that have been created by Brett and myself together. You get access to all of these to give away to make sure that people buy through your affiliate link. Having these amazing bonuses will make people want to buy from your affiliate link over and over again. You also get access to our cloud-based bonus page builder software with unlimited pages. This is worth at least $997 for a total value of $6,485. Now you can have high quality bonus pages to showcase your awesome bonuses on, which means you'll make even more money from your videos. With this, you don't need to worry about having a website. You don't have to have a domain name. We do all of that for you so that you can simply focus on making money. You're also going to get access to an underground software that makes video creation 10 times easier. And this is worth $497 for a total value of $6,982. You remember earlier how I mentioned that you can't upload duplicate content to YouTube? Well, we're able to get around that by using a sneaky software, and you'll get access to that as well. And this is huge, you also get a traffic boost from both Brett and Mike, where we both send our proven buyer traffic for guaranteed traffic and sales. So we're going to give you a nice boost up there. That's worth at least $1,997 for a total value of $8,979. That means that you'll get the initial traffic boost you need to get you making your first sales. What would a done for you system that essentially printed money on demand be worth to you? A system that could literally change your life instantly as it has ours. And all of the bonuses, software, support, resources, and even traffic to guarantee that you are successful. So really, how would your life change if you were making hundreds of dollars every day, thousands of dollars a month with only 20 minutes of work? Go ahead, put it in the chat box right now.
Okay. Wow. Bud says that it would change a lot. That's an understatement. Fraser says change big time. Warren says I would pursue some of my passions. Gare says life change. That's definitely. Philip says that he would retire. And Philip, it's kind of funny if you talk to someone like Joshua or myself, where essentially we could retire if we wanted to, but we keep working because we like to do it. But it puts you in a position where you have that that choice in what you want to do with your life. William says would no longer have to worry about paying the bills, and that's something that I've had that happen to me in my life before. Before I started doing all this, I know what it's like. Mike says more vacations throughout the year. Everyone wants to take more vacations. I know my wife always wants to go on vacations. I don't know if that rings true to you, Joshua.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've been kind of itching for the last, year and a half, just because everything going on. But yeah, we definitely love to travel.
Yeah, normally we would travel more, but yeah, because of the situation in the world, it definitely makes it a little bit harder. But being able to have that option is always really nice. Paul says having more time with my daughters. Paul, you're speaking to the what is it? Preaching to the choir here with Joshua and myself. For us, the priority, and I can speak for Joshua here. I know I can. Is not our businesses. Our priority are our daughters. Can you agree with that? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got her here right next to me right now.
And I can kind of hear them coming through. If you had that software I
Yeah, I'm
told you
telling
about
you, I need
before.
that.
But actually, I don't. It's nice though. If anyone ever got like doing a presentation like this, if my daughter ever ran in and someone was like, "Oh, that's unprofessional," or "I can't believe they're doing that," I don't want to have that person as a customer of mine. Like this is the reason why we're able to even like be at home with our kids right now, and I've got my daughter playing in the room next to me is because of this. I mean, it just gives you so much freedom. Let's see here. A ton of you guys are commenting. This is great.
Yeah, and I mean, I just want to point out that last bonus that you mentioned of the guaranteed traffic. I mean, that there is just, next level. I can see why all of your students have 100% success ratio now. Not many people can say that, and it just shows that you guys truly care. Where not only are you giving them everything they need, but you know, you also are providing traffic to, because that's one thing that really holds a lot of people back. They can, you know, for the most part, do a lot of the stuff, and then when it comes to the traffic part, boom, that really just puts everything together.
Thing that we were thinking about when we created this program was not just, oh, how much money can we make? Because we already have money. Of course, we're businessmen. We still want to make money. I'm not going to say that I'm trying to save the whales here. I mean, we're trying to make money as well. But the idea behind this wasn't how many copies of our program can we sell. It's how many successful students can we have into the program, because we know that the more successful students that we have, the easier it is to sell a program like this. And the more and more people, I showed you guys before, a bunch of our successful students that we've had in the program, being able to show that really makes people understand, okay, so this isn't just something that these guys are the only people making money. It's not just us, it's not just me, it's not my partner Brett, it's not just Joshua, it's other people as well. You just need to put in just a little teeny bit of work, a very teeny bit. I know some people get scared about that, but for me, I know that I love knowing that if I put in the effort and I learn something and I apply it, that there's a guarantee that I'm going to get results from it.
Yeah, absolutely. And William is asking 100% success rate question mark. Yeah, absolutely. You guys saw that, just a tiny bit of screenshots of their students. You know, there was about what 8 or 9 on that one slide that you can fit, and they all 100% success rate. So yeah, and I remember when I first put up my first launch jacking video, I'll never forget that one video ended up making over $500 within the first month. And ever since then, I was hooked. I mean, I made the first sale within 48 hours. So someone was asking, how long does it take to get to 4 figures? So obviously it depends on the offer that you pick, but from my experience, when I first put up my first video, within 48 hours, it was ranking and it made its first sale. Okay, and then it went on to make $500 that first month. That at the time for me was life-changing income. $500, that was half my rent, you know, from one video that literally took me, I would say probably about 20, 30 minutes to complete. It was, you know, from the moment I created the video to uploading it to getting it ranked, literally was like 20, 30 minutes. And it's crazy how that video went on to make about $500 for that first month. And then it still made you know, about 100 to 200 per month for a few months after that. So, you know, it truly does work that fast, especially when you have someone like Mike and Brett that can walk you through it, not only walk you through it, but supply you with everything that you need. Because at that time, I also didn't even have bonuses to offer. I didn't have any of that stuff. I didn't have, you know, anyone guiding me through anything. It was just like, you know, just kind of putting it out there and then doing it, you know.
Kind of think of these, Joshua, as you and I both have backgrounds in AdSense websites. If I recall correctly, you used to do AdSense as well, right?
Yeah.
So these are kind of like each video that you make is kind of like a little one-page website from way back. I don't know if any of you on this call have ever done AdSense little websites before in the past. Well, these ones, you make a video once and it just stays there forever, bringing in traffic and occasional sales. Like I have videos that I made back in like 2013 that still make me money, like to this day.
Yep.
Crazy. Anyways, okay. So yeah, everyone, I'm sorry. I've got so many things here that you guys have put. I wish I could get to all of them. I got some questions here we're gonna have here. Someone says, can you explain the guaranteed traffic? We guaranteed traffic, by the way, is that we actually send you traffic. We'll send you traffic right to your offer, and we will get you guaranteed sales and traffic to it. It's like the best guarantee I've ever heard. But let me move on here. I'm going to get to all the questions that you guys have. I'll get on to here. So guys, you can see why this would be an amazing deal at $2,500. Of course, we're not going to charge you that here today. The price for the general public for this is $1,997. We will be raising that price up because we, quite frankly, if we keep on offering it at this price, it's just too hard. Once we get so many students in and we offer guaranteed traffic, and we have an amazing guarantee that you guys are going to see as well here, it's just not feasible for us. However, We want to make this a no-brainer for you so that you can get started right now. And so you can right now you can go get started for just $997 if you go to youreasywayout.com/Josh special. But one second, let me ask you a question. If we give you a special discount today for being one of Joshua's subscribers, would you be willing to come back in the future and give us a testimonial that we can use on this webinar in the future after you start making commissions and you are a success with our system? Would you be cool with us using that, like putting your picture in this call in the future after you are successful with the program, and only when you're successful with the program? Awesome.
Talk about a great offer there.
Mike says, of course. Wilson says, yes, definitely. Bud says, sure. Brian says, hell yeah. Hank says, yes. Warren says, for Joshua, yes. Warren loves you, man.
Yeah, thank you,
Ivory
Warren.
says, Ivory says, yes. Orlando says, yes. Sinove, Tracy, Paul, Ellen, Gayer, Brad, on and on and on here, guys. Okay, cool. So good deal. I'm glad you guys took me up on it, because what I'm going to do is, for until the end of this call, and I've got my little timer right here. I'm going to start it right now, put a 20 minutes on it. Until the end of the call, if you go to youreasywayout.com/Josh special, you can use the discount code SAVE200 and you can get a $200 discount off the price to make it a total of $797. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if Joshua's done it yet. I'm going to put the link here
Yeah,
in the
I just
chat.
put it in.
Joshua's all over. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I do have some great bonuses for you as well once Mike finishes up. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome. Perfect. So yeah, guys, I've started the timer here. Just so you know, once that timer goes ends, we're going to end this webinar here today. So just make sure that you go ahead and you take advantage of this special discount during the call. Now, guys, you have two choices here today. One, you can do it yourself. You could go out there and do this all yourself. I know some of you were saying like, oh, you're familiar with Muncheye, you're familiar with this, you're familiar with that. But let's be honest, most people who try to do it on their own don't succeed. It's one thing to like kind of know about something, and it's another thing to know all the insider tips and tricks and actually have people that are helping you to do this. Or you can follow a proven system and have $2 million experts in your corner guiding you to the success that you deserve. Now, this is a big question we get. Can we guarantee your success? We already talked about getting guaranteed traffic, getting guaranteed sales. We do guarantee that, but can we guarantee your success? And the answer is yes. If you take action on this course, you follow the program, you attend the training calls, you're active in the Facebook group, you do your assignments, and you complete the entire program, but you still do not make any affiliate sales, we will refund 100% of your investment and send you an extra $500 for your trouble. Now, that means that we'll actually be losing money if someone isn't a success with this program. We're willing to go out there and put our money on the line. We know that this will work for you if you're willing to take invest in it for yourself as well. Bart says $797 for this, please. Yes, Bart. If you go to youreasywayout.com/Josh special and use that discount code, SAVE200, you can get that for $797 right now. If you go, you're going to go to this checkout here, and what's going to happen at the checkout, you're going to see a little place for a coupon code, and that's where you want to put in SAVE200 and click on apply, and then you can check out with your PayPal or with your credit card. Both options are there and available for you, and you should see referred by Joshua Zamora at the bottom of there. If you don't see that, make sure that you see that there at the bottom. Want to make sure that Joshua gets credit for this.
And
here.
I did just go to the link and try it myself, so it does work. Just put in SAVE200. I just wanted to confirm that it worked. And yes, so someone Brian was saying that there was no discount. You actually have to put in the coupon code since it's not a public coupon code. You have to put that in there. Anyone else has to pay $9.97, but if you put in that coupon code, you'll get the $200 off.
So guys, what are you going to get? Again, just to give you a quick recap, you're going to get the step-by-step video training walking you through exactly how to quickly start making money uploading free videos to YouTube. You get live Q&A question webinars with Brett and myself where we answer any questions that you have along the way. You get lifetime access to our private Facebook community. You get those high quality software bonuses that Brett created and coded himself that you can use to give away as bonuses and give you an unfair advantage. You can use our cloud-based bonus page builder with unlimited pages, so you don't have to pay for something like ClickFunnels or Commission Gorilla. You don't have to worry about hosting. You don't have to worry about domain names. You get all that done for you, so you have a bonus page builder. You get access to our underground software, and you get that traffic boost along with, of course, our amazing guarantee that if you do this, again, this guarantee here, it's an amazing guarantee. If you do this, you're going to, and you do everything, you go through the program, you take action, we will refund, and you don't get any affiliate sales, we'll refund 100% of your investment and send you an extra $500. We take all the risk for you on that. We will take all of it. We'll give you $500, refund your money if you don't make any affiliate sales with this. Philip says the terms say zero return policy. Explain how the guarantee works. Philip, the return policy is like if someone goes and they just want to say, oh, I want a refund, we don't just give a refund for that, Philip. You have to actually take action on this. That's why our zero return policy is on there. But our policy is that if you go and you do, and just as I had here, if you go and you go through the entire program, you take action, and you do your assignments, and you work along with us, and you don't make any affiliate sales, we will give you all your money back, and we'll pay you $500.
And you actually have to appreciate that kind of guarantee because this goes to show that you truly want your students to be successful. So listen, if you're gonna buy this and not do anything with it, just don't buy it, okay? But if you are the kind of person that is ready to really sink your teeth into something and get results, and be rewarded for taking action and getting results, then this is the kind of program that you want to purchase because not only are you getting everything that you need to be successful, you're getting access to 2 super affiliates that are going to walk you through the process every single week and be there for you to answer all your questions, and they're going to provide you with everything else that you need. If you want to offer bonuses, because I saw someone say that offering, but when it comes to Launchjacking, having bonuses to offer is one of the toughest things to find. They're going to give you those bonuses to offer so that you can increase your conversions. And on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a bonus as well. Okay, so many of you guys know that right now about 80 to 90% of all of my products revolve all around ranking videos on the first page of Google and YouTube. So one of my flagship products that I actually use to get rankings is my Video Spy. So let me go ahead and quickly take the controls just to kind of show people inside of my Video Spy a little bit, because this is actually going to make this whole process even better, especially when you guys decide to kind of scale a little bit, because the good thing about Launchjacking is that it works really fast and you're able to get results pretty much within days. And then what tends to happen is you start building up your confidence. And when you start building up your confidence because you're getting results, you start venturing out into other things. You start going after evergreen offers, and then you start going after recurring offers, and then you start going after high ticket offers. That's kind of like the natural progression once you start building up your confidence. So Launchjacking is kind of like the gateway strategy into all these other strategies. That's usually where it works, and it all comes down to confidence, which is what I've noticed. When students start getting results, they feel confident, they know things can work, and that's the motivation they need to keep going. And my Video Spy is that perfect tool that you can use either right away or whenever you're ready to start branching out into different offers. You can come in here and this will pretty much automate everything that you need to do to get results with video ranking. Okay, you'll be able to come in here and do your keyword research. You'll be able to come in here and track your rankings. You'll be able to come in here and rank YouTube live events, which is another powerful strategy that we didn't have time to get into on this call, where you can pretty much get what I like to call placeholder rankings. So you don't even have to create videos to actually get rankings, which I saw a couple of you asking about that. If you actually need to show your face on camera to start ranking these videos, which you don't. The majority of the videos I rank, I never show my face. But with live events, you don't even need to have a video ready yet. Okay, you get the rankings first. Once you see that you are ranking, then you can put a video on that live event. Okay, you can also come in here and build backlinks with SynLab. Okay, and SynLab is my other software that also works with My Video Spy, so that you can syndicate your videos and really get them to stick on the first page of Google. We have our affiliate spy feature in here, which allows you to find affiliate offers outside of just Muncheye, which again comes back to you branching out to promoting different types of offers. And in here, you'll be able to find recurring commission offers, high ticket commission offers, for offers just about in any niche that you want. All right, and then you can also give access to other people if you want. Once you get to the point of outsourcing parts of your business, you can give people access, sub access to your account. But this is, I'm going to be giving you guys this as a bonus. And I'm going to give you our upgraded version as well, so that you have no restrictions and you can come in here and really start getting results. And obviously, I'll give you access to SynLab, so you can use our backlinking system in here as well. But on top of that, one thing that I was not planning to do, but someone asked about this and mentioned this, so I'm going to do it a little bit better. Mike and Brett are already giving you, I think it was what, 15 or 12 or however many different products that you can offer as bonuses. What I'm going to do as well is allow you guys to offer My Video Spy as a bonus as well. If you guys are out there launch jacking and you want to offer My Video Spy as a bonus, I'll give you the ability to offer it as a bonus so that you can increase your conversions even more. And that I've never done that ever before, ever. Because I just, that's giving free access to My Video Spy to people, that you guys are profiting from. So I'm willing to do that for you guys. For those of you that purchase while we're on this call, I won't offer that, outside of this call. That's just something special that I'm doing for those of you that showed up live. That is that perk that I always throw in for those people that join live, which I always appreciate you guys doing. So you'll be able to offer My Video Spy as a bonus. This is a premium software that I rarely ever give out for free. And not only are you guys going to get it for free, but you'll be able to offer as a bonus to other people. And here's just a quick tip that I like to use when I'm launch jacking, and make sure that you guys write this down. When you're launch jacking, a very cool bonus that you can throw out there right away is to tell people that a bonus for purchasing through your link is that you're going to give them a case study of how you got the video that they are watching ranked on the first page of Google and YouTube. So that right there is proof in the pudding. If they're watching your video on Google and it's ranked, and then you tell them, hey, not only am I going to give you My Video Spy as a bonus, but I'm going to show you exactly the steps that I took to rank this video that you're watching right now. And that one-liner has worked so well for me when it comes to increasing my conversions. So I'll make sure that I'm going to do that for you guys and increase the value of what you're already getting by throwing in not only access to My Video Spy, but the ability for you to give it out as a bonus as well. So give me a 2 in the chat box if that sounds cool to you guys. Perfect. Tons of 2s coming in. Awesome. So make sure you pick this up. That additional bonus will only be available up until the timer runs out. And let me pass it back to Mike, since he actually has the timer on his screen.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
and actually I did something nice for you guys. I stopped the timer while Joshua had the screen, just to give you a little bit of an extra, just because I think we might have ran out of time. So I'm gonna start the timer again here. We got 13 minutes left. Oh, that's an awesome bonus. I want to get that bonus too. Can I buy it? But no, that's an amazing bonus. I've got some questions here that I wanted to touch on really quick here. And Philip was asking a bunch of questions here, and Philip, I wasn't ignoring you, but I saw your question. So yeah, you were asking about, like, is this just JVZoo products? Can you use it with other ones, with other networks? Yes, you can use this for anything, by the way. You can use this system. We teach it with using Muncheye, but essentially you can use this to like make money from videos by like with anything. I mean, it's a system that really works. we've got someone here was saying that like their wallet couldn't handle this, and I understand. Like, guys, if I would never ever tell anyone to buy if like you don't know if you can pay your rent this month and you're not going to be able to buy food and stuff. I don't want your money if that's going to happen. Joshua doesn't want your money either. But really, if you're someone that has been looking for something that could really change your life, something that could really be like, maybe you've been buying a bunch of JVZoo products over and over and Wear Plus products over and over, and you're just like buying get rich quick scheme stuff and they're just not working for you, and you think the whole world is full of scammers and no one really wants to help you. Well, we really do want to help you. We charge money for it to help you because our information is very valuable. But if you're willing to take an investment in yourself, we are willing to put an investment in you and actually help you and take the time to help you. That's why this isn't just a program that we throw at you and say, hey, here's a bunch of videos to watch, good luck. That's why we have the Facebook group. That's why we do the weekly Q&A calls. Someone asked me, how long do the Q&A calls last? Well, they will, I guarantee you they will last at least as long as 6 weeks, but we have no plans of canceling those calls at this point. As long as we are offering this coaching program, we still continue to offer those calls. So you can keep on coming. If you've in the future, if it's like 8 weeks from now, 10 weeks from now, 12, 30 weeks from now, as long as we're still doing this program, you can still keep coming to the calls. The Facebook group, you can ask questions anytime you want in the Facebook group. We're not like our plan isn't to get as many people in as possible and then forget about you. Like, we are here to help you. If we did that, by the way, Joshua wouldn't be very happy with us, would he? Joshua's put a lot of trust in us here, and the reason why he's trusted us is because, like he said at the beginning of the call, we've known each other for quite a long time now. He said that it was very nice of him to say, and I take it sincerely, that we are actually friends. And it's funny that he's one of the only people in the internet marketing space that I really consider a true friend. We haven't hung out that much. We hung out one time, I think, at an event before, and we just hung out a little bit. But we've done interviews together in the past. We've hung out quite a bit. It really means a lot that he trusts Brett and I with you, because I know that he treats his audience very, very well, and he would expect us to do the same. So I appreciate that. But yeah, let me go ahead.
Grisina just jumped in, so thank you, Grisina. So once you guys jump in, let us know in the chat box so we can welcome you.
And we've got a ton of people joined so far. This is pretty amazing. You guys are really trusting us. I appreciate that.
And check out what Philip Morris just said. He said, thanks. A couple months ago, I saw a similar system selling for 3 times the price. Yeah, absolutely. This is a hell of a steal. Like I said, not only just because you're simply getting access to 2 super affiliates to walk you through the process, but everything else, even the guaranteed traffic, just those 2 things are invaluable. Okay. And not to mention the bonuses and everything else that you're getting access to. Like, this is real world value that you're seeing on the screen that you're getting, at a, steal of a price. So absolutely. Orlando Delgado just purchased as well. So thank you guys for posting in here.
David's asking, do I need to record my face on the video? And David, the funny thing is, for the longest time when I was recording my videos, I didn't put my face on. And it wasn't because I was scared of it. It wasn't because of that. It was just because I was just like, okay, I'll just record my screen. And I did that for so long. That was when I was making like $10,000 a month, when I was recording before I ever started doing other stuff. I was just recording my screen, and that's enough. You don't need to show your face on camera. I'm not gonna tell you that it's not good to show your face on camera, because it is. Showing your face on camera is great, because it's just another way of connecting with your audience. If you are comfortable with it, go for it. But we've had students in our program that came in and they're like, I don't know, I'm not really comfortable putting my face on camera. And we've given them options. We said, okay, you can not do it if you don't want to. And some of them haven't, and they've still been successful. And we've had others that have moved through it and have actually started doing it, and now they're much better at it now. And it's just like, if you know that this is going to get you results. I think for me, that's the important part. I'm willing to put in a little teeny bit of work if I know that I'm gonna get results. with it. Dedrick says, thanks, Josh. Dude, you just keep on delivering and giving back. Yeah, that's what Josh does.
Awesome. And Dedrick just jumped in as well. He says, I'm in like, oh, he said he corrected him. So I'm in like Flint. I was gonna say I'm in like Flunk. I don't really get that one, but he posts, I'm in like Flint. I just told my wife I'm bored with work and want to work on my terms and determine my earnings. Thank you. This is a godsend. Yeah, awesome. Great to have you on board, Dedrick. You made the right decision. You are in great hands with Mike and Brett. And what for those of you that are still on here, if you haven't yet purchased and you would want me to do something extra special and give you guys some extra bonuses, give me a 2 in the chat box if that would really excite you guys even more, because based on some of your questions, I got some other things up my sleeve that I can throw in. Oh, Abby says she's in. Awesome. So great to have you on in there, Abby. Perfect. So few 2s coming in. If we get a few more 2s coming in, I'll throw in some more bonuses. Give you guys a few more minutes.
While we're waiting for the 2s, I just want to show one thing really quick here. David's asked a couple times here, how can someone land on the first page of YouTube search results if all of your students are competing against each other? It's a great question. I want to show you this right here, Muncheye. I'm going to show you how many different launches there are. Like on the 19th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 launches. On this, the 20th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 21st, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's some days, by the way, where there's like, I've seen it, Joshua, where there's like 10 launches 100%. Or more on one day.
We're in the last quarter of the year, so not right now is when things slow down. But you look at that thing during the summer months or like early at the beginning of the year, man, that thing is loaded up.
There's so many launches going live, David, that there's so many opportunities for making videos. It's very hard for one person to make videos for every single thing out there. And that being said, you don't need to rank on the first page of Google to get traffic. I don't rank on the first page of YouTube every time that I make a video. I've got videos that aren't even ranking on the first page that are still making me money because they show up on the side of YouTube as suggested videos. You don't need to be first. You just need to take action and make some videos.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have great bonuses to offer, like what Mike and Brett are throwing in, or something like My Video Spy, there are people out there who bonus shop. They will not buy a product until they find a great bonus. So if you come around and you're able to offer My Video Spy as a bonus, and you're able to tell them, hey, look, I'm also going to show you exactly how I ranked this video, those 2 things on top of all the other bonuses that you're getting with Mike and Brett can have you be the person that they purchase from, okay? Because people do bonus shop. Catherine just joined as well. Salim just joined. Perfect. So bunch of you posted 2. So what I'm going to do as well, some of you mentioned, does this just work with JVZoo products? And I want to kind of, like I said, My Video Spy is that tool that you can use to rank, for launch tracking and really get in there and start automating a lot of that. But on top of that, you can use it to branch out to other niches. That's why we built in the affiliate spy feature where you can find affiliate offers. But on top of that, we have an academy training in there, which we do charge as an upgrade offer. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you guys have our academy training unlocked in there. And that's going to show you a couple of different real case studies of actual campaigns that you can look over our shoulder that got real sales, real rankings that you can use and learn and watch from, and you'll see different perspectives of how you can use videos to go out there and make sales. On top of that, there are some examples there on how you can rank locally as well. If you guys are working with local clients, you'll be able to go through the academy training and learn how you can rank locally as well. But on top of that, how would you guys like if I threw in another software that would allow you to pretty much get near instant results by hijacking other people's rankings? Give me a 2 in the chat box. Perfect. So tons of 2s coming in. Let me go ahead and so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to throw in kind of the half brother of My Video Spy, which is My Traffic Jacker. Okay, and My Traffic Jacker, what that allows you to do is to find domains with expired, excuse me, it's going to allow you to find videos that have expired domains in their description that are getting traffic that you can hijack and redirect anywhere you want. Okay, so that kind of allows you to step into someone else's campaign and pretty much steal the traffic. Okay, as kind of, you know, unethical as that sounds, it's not really that unethical because they uploaded a video, they for some reason or another forgot about that video, they put a call to action in the description area, people are still watching that video, they're trying to click on this domain that's in the description area, and it's a dead link. So My Traffic Jacker allows you to find the videos that have expired domains in the description, you buy them for, you know, $7 to $10, and you redirect that traffic to a relevant affiliate offer, and you can start literally making sales by tonight. Okay, because there are so many expired domains out there. And let me actually see if I can pull this up real quick, because we have a live counter on My Traffic Jacker on how many domains our users have found. So available domains that our users have found is 446,570 domains. That's how many domains My Traffic Jacker has found for our users. So that is an additional bonus that I'm going to throw in for you guys, and it's the perfect combination for this because both of these are strategies that work really, really fast. When you're launch checking videos, you can get results literally, you know, by tomorrow. If you're one of those people that really takes action, you can get into the program, start learning, put your first video up by today or tomorrow, and start getting traffic and sales within the next few days. Same goes with our My Traffic Jacker software. You can literally get access to it as soon as you get off this call. Log in there, start running some searches, and find an expired domain in pretty much any niche, buy that domain and redirect the traffic anywhere you want. Okay, and we have case studies in there as well. So what I'll do is I'll match what I just did for My Traffic Jacker, and I'll unlock that additional training where you can see case studies as well, so that you can see how you can start using My Traffic Jacker immediately with real world case studies. Okay, so I mean, amazing bonuses right there that you can get access to. Just make sure that you pick this up over the next few minutes. And these are just additional bonuses that I like throwing in there. Again, just to over deliver and say thank you for those of you that really take your time out of your day and join me on here live.
I've paused the timer because Joshua came on and added all these bonuses in. No, you're good. You're good. I want to make sure I get to all the questions here. Great, awesome bonuses. This is amazing. Like really great value added in here. Bunch of questions here I want to make sure we get to you so you guys don't think that I'm ignoring you. So I pause the timer for just a second here. Mark asks, how long does it take to go through the training modules? Mark, all the training modules are open right now. So once you join, you have instant access to everything. How long it will take you? I don't know. But it's not like drawn out million hours of videos here for you to go through. But I don't recommend that you like plow through it in just like one evening. The idea is that you go through the training, that you do the homework that's assigned, and then you move on after you've completed the homework. And that's really important because if you just kind of plow through it, you're not going to get everything out of it. I really want you to do the homework, but you can go at your own pace. I mean, you could do this. You could technically do this over a weekend if you wanted to. Or you could do it over a few weeks. Like I know some people, they're excited about this right now, but they just don't have the time right now. That's fine. You can join and go through this in your own time. Let's see here.
A couple of people asked how to get my bonuses. I just posted it in the chat box and the questions box. So pretty much go to the link that's on the screen and then send your receipt to support@samuraiblogger.com to claim your bonuses. Now Orlando is really putting me on the spot over here. He's asking autoresponder ? Would that help if one is offered? So I'm not sure if you're asking for me to throw Incendio as a bonus, but what I'll do is, you know, if you guys, because that's one thing that you can start. Another way that you can start branching out as well is once you kind of get a foundation to your video ranking process, you can start using the traffic to build a list as well. But obviously you need an autoresponder for that. So I'll go ahead and throw in Sendio as well for those of you that picked this up. y'all can
Wow.
say thank you to Orlando for asking that question.
Thanks, Orlando. You guys get an autoresponder as well. That's pretty cool. Orlando says excellent. Cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this minute again here, unless Joshua has any other bonuses he's gonna give.
No, we're good. And Raul was saying done. I am signing up. Perfect. So yeah,
Save
Raul,
200
just
not
send your
working at
email
checkout,
to my
Philip.
support. Huh?
Philip says save 200 is not working at checkout. It should be. It's
Yeah,
been working.
I tested it and it worked well for me. I did see someone ask as well. Nam said, "Hey Josh, can I join later in a few hours? I'm at work on my earpod, can't get out because of the boss. I'm listening to music while he thinks I'm listening to music while I'm working." Yeah, absolutely. So the fact that you're on here, even at all, but the fact that you're on here during work while your boss thinks you're listening to music, absolutely, I will save you a spot. And anyone else that is on here live, but you purchase later on tonight or tomorrow or in the next couple of days, I will make sure that you guys get these exclusive live attendee bonuses as well. So yes, absolutely. If you're on here live but you need a day or two to purchase, don't worry. I'll make sure that I save all you guys. I have all, no matter what, I can go in and export who was on here live. So I'll make sure that you guys do qualify for those bonuses for being on here.
I'm starting the minute timer, guys. If we're going to end this call in a minute here. So we've got, Philip says that the Save 200 worked. Last call before we wrap this call up here. Larry says, I got my payment receipt, but how do I get my link to the product itself from Mike? It should be right inside JVZoo, Larry. Your product, your information that to access your product should be right inside of JVZoo. So just go into your JVZoo account.
Mark is saying, do you need a website to do this? Nope.
No website needed at all. In fact, the only thing that you need is a bonus page builder, and we give you that. So a lot of times, someone mentioned like similar programs like this that cost more. Other programs out there will cost more, and they actually require that you pay a monthly fee for a page builder. So we give you one 100% free.
Perfect.
Okay.
So the time is up. So thank you everyone that came on here live. Thank you to Mike for putting together not only this presentation, but also this exclusive discount that is available just for you guys, where you can get $200 off. But not just that, you get a bunch of these other bonuses. And honestly, I think I'm the first one to be able to offer this offer here. Okay, they've only usually ran this internally to their own customers. But I was able to kind of, nudge them since I'm a big fan of, the launch jacking strategy and using videos to get traffic and get sales. So, thank you to Mike for agreeing to put this together and, opening it up to my customers, because again, no one else has been able to get access to this kind of offer that you're seeing right now. Okay, I'm the first person that they allowed to run this offer because they usually save it just for their customers. So thank you, Mike and Brett, for putting this together for my crew. Thank you everyone who has joined and for everyone who jumped on here live, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Thanks, Joshua. I really appreciate it.